holidays, expect some new tech at the airport. This new scanner allows passengers to keep things like permitted liquids, medications, and electronics in carry-on bags during screening to speed things up. That's not the only new thing to expect, especially if you're headed south of the border. This travel agent says extended stays in the U.S. have the most potential for issues.
And that's kind of where we've seen some complications.
Canadians visiting the States longer than 30 days must be registered with the U.S. government. If you don't, you could be penalized, fined, or prosecuted. No matter your length of stay, you should be prepared to show evidence you'll be returning to Canada.
Do you have a job that you're coming back to? Do you have a return flight? Things like that they might ask you those questions, and you got to be prepared for that.
There's also some changes if you're headed across the pond. The United Kingdom's new electronic travel authorization forms will be enforced for most Canadians traveling for less than 6 months.
The airline will not let you board, will not let you take off until you finish that electronic visa.
The ETA costs about $30 and is good for 2 years. As for those quick winter getaways, Elme says you should have little to no problem.
We just kind of reassure them that, short-term trips absolutely haven't had any complications whatsoever.
He adds keeping your passport up to date and in good condition should mean worry-free travels during the holidays. Gates Gorin, CTV News, Edmonton.